Mississippi, a couple of states tied together through history and a couple of schools that share some common ground. We're going to lock horns once again in the battle for the Golden Boot. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff cover. He'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Some rivalries forged in excellence, some in geographical proximity, and that's what we have once the Razorbacks join the SEC. Someone had the brilliant idea. We need a big golden boot that looks like the two states, and it's one of the most hotly contested rivalry games of the year.
And big is the right word. It's 200 pounds. It's 24-karat gold. Palmer, this is the trophy you want to win. There's some bad trophies out there, but this boot is a big deal.
It fills your trophy case.
It's
got weight. You appreciate that. I know everyone's going to say, no, Italy's the boot. No, it's not. Louisiana, Arkansas, and the Golden Boot Trophy. That's what it's all about.
Bro, we still on screen, bro. I'll send it to Blake. I want him to see. Hey, y'all. Watch the RPO. Watch the RPO.
On third and short.
Right there. Oh, boy, that nigga fought for that first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball
funny.
midfield.
They said a nigga that's still in college today, but he just hit the transfer portal 7 times. They say he was recruited by Les Miles. That nigga still in the corner. Y'all quarterback.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? Those defensive tackles and those guards and centers have to work together.
Auburn.
You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Using his legs, it's Stewart.
Oh, boy, that's the best.
Look out, he's got room.
Cut all time.
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running?
What music? My band ain't even playing. Oh, my. I'm saying like the menu music. Yeah, it do that. Hey, you probably have to close your shit all the way out. Like the, close all the way out, bro. You probably just have to turn.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options.
Audio
Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Turn the broadcast music all the way down. Okay. I bet I'm ready. What?
Legacy of that at LSU reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit.
Hey.
Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Come on, man.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Okay, you can say stuff like that.
Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the right.
Sound like ain't sorry.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Bro, start a Dynasty.
They'll try the right side. Trying to pound their way forward.
I'm talking about with. Nah, I'm talking about with. No, you didn't.
This rivalry picked up steam when the Razorbacks joined the SEC, and man, some of the names that have had moments: Darren McFadden, Felix Jones, Matt Jones,
but no, I'm talking about
Justin Jefferson, all of it over at Golden Boot.
They've been playing since 1901. You think about all the great rivalries in college football, especially in the South. This is one of the best ones here. Not always have been in the same conference, but they played a lot of times, David, and it gets
the shape of Arkansas with the shape of Louisiana. So obviously, close proximity, bragging rights on the line.
Bro. Feel some type of way, bro.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Screen. Hey, 25.
It's Thomas. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Come on, Tavion
And
Wally.
the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He
Bro,
called
stop
the
telling
right
what I was
play
doing at that time,
right
dude.
time.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Off the play fake on
Here we
first
go.
down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Can't, coach. Do them push-ups. I'm doing them with you.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer.
I'm doing one hand push-up, bro. And I ain't even going down, but I'm just standing right there.
Front seven on
Talking
defense,
about
it's
one.
going to be tough.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Take advantage of the hole. And watch the run.
Finds his man. It's Anderson. Oh, got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown.
Hey, we got something here. Hey,
Nice catch
now I know what
and
to do.
good work afterwards to
Go
get it
low.
into the end zone. They can
Go low.
use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Skibby. Hey, nigga, what you doing? Bye-bye.
They'll grab the squib kick just inside the 10. And he'll lose yardage on that return.
I'm over there talking about ooh-wee.
Offense in a bunch formation.
Man, come on, they can't switch now.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Green. Bringing the heat. Caught behind the line. It's Blake.
No, he supposed to been blocked anyway, though, bro. He supposed to been blocked anyway. Get up out of there. He supposed to been blocked. 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 Yeah, I got it muted, bro. But he supposed to been blocked. Dude, look, he ran right into him and then he ain't touch him. Bro, yes, but my nigga ran, bro, you ran literally through. Look. Come on, bro.
They're set to kick it off in this crowd.
That nigga, he supposed to pick him up. That cause that video game. He rubbing his face in his nose. Come here.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air on first down.
Oh boy, 24.
Wide open downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first
Thank you,
down.
Matt.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in. And you
24,
think
come
LSU has just
on,
been
man.
Such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field. And that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes.
Hey, David Serve. I'm gonna get you up out of there, boy.
He has to know where he's lined up every single play.
That's a really good
your
job
feet's
by the
bad,
defense,
man.
wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying to move them on the count.
That's me.
Inside the 45.
That's me. That's me.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. On the direct snap, it's Durham.
Yes, sir. That boy from Star City.
I like offenses
Star
being
City.
creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Oh, what a move. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And the Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. There he goes. Got some headed to the goal line.
All I had in my mind, bro, was
touchdown by you, Bengals.
Kurt Angle, bro.
Man, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that increase, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
There you go.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Get out the way.
And now they hit back to Moose. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure.
Hey, way to follow that ball, Deep.
Puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness.
Get out the way!
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Get out the way,
It's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks. Don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Well, this offense can get after you a variety of ways in the running game. One of the ways they do it is by using their wide receivers.
I'm over there. Hey, I'm over there, bro. I got my head on my heart. Come on. Woo.
First and 10. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
What you doing, Taylor?
Off play action. The throw. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The Razorbacks are on the move.
Oh, boy, he can't be moving like that.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
I see.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones.
I'm holding on the ball.
Down after a nice game.
I'm holding on to it.
Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Oh, boy.
Looking
good blocking.
for room. It's Russell.
There we go. That boy from Little Rock.
And busting big runs like this.
I'm talking about nigga that blocked what you call over there.
Big boys up front, paving their lanes. Those receivers those DBs
number 6.
that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not
Well,
just
her
the
supposed to have
glamour
his
of
hand in
catching
the dirt,
passes,
bro.
but doing some dirty work too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
The block.
To the right.
Oh, come on.
Got some room in under the goal
I'm talking about Tony. I would have like stumbled all the way and come out.
That might have been a touchdown-saving tackle right there. Offensively, nice play call going with the toss to get that running back to the outside. I'm telling you, if he makes that guy miss, that might have been 6.
And the Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
But we don't know what you're talking about, man.
The offense changing the play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first in the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Razorbacks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Bruh, he never did, but he lost. He can't run up 2 years in a row because of Felix Jones, man. The whole team, man. Because that nigga was so good, bro. He said, bro, Felix Jones get hot running the ball. Niggas look up, bro. What the hell McFadden
They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
And the extra point is good. After that latest answer tied things up just about
I'm saying, well, okay, so what I'm saying, bro, we was ranked, you know, when we played in the SEC Championship that year. Nah, I think.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He took the risk bringing it out of the end zone, and he'll go out of bounds.
But Tony, what I'm saying, the team, though, but you can't, listen. So that's what I'm saying, bro. It's.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Johnson wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the
I thought we could pick it in.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and maybe
like
sound
2009
A
Saints.
lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the
turning it on. Pushed through behind his pad. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Got it behind the line. It's Thomas.
Wait, what?
Didn't pick up a lot there, but he does get out of bounds, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the timing just a hair off.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He has the first and still on his feet.
Second half, he
He's
ain't
all
gonna be
the
able to
way
take him
down to
anymore,
the
though.
27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Johnson looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff
we
unit
can run
on
it back.
the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
33. You will never be your brother, nigga.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Yeah, soften that lick up. Soften that lick up. Soften that lick up. There'll be something like that. Be something like that, coach.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
Watch the blitz, man. Ain't no safety in the middle of the field, so what you think coming? Say.
Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. And down he goes back for the 3.
This is a tough part of the field.
I don't like
you
that.
want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Catch in the middle. It's Blake. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Makes the grab. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Under fire.
Oh.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Sensei.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Fakes a catch. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on third. He made the catch past the marker.
Taylor.
So past the sideline.
What throws you got to make, bitch?
Bounds, it'll be fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds.
Try to.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Brown.
Yeah. 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 Hey, all it's gonna take. Hey, all it's gonna take is just that one little bit of time. But that cleat to get stuck in the ground. Hey, y'all, we going for knees only. That's all I want. Knees.
Now the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. Wrestled down at the 43.
Hey, bro, what a slam. We just tackled me.
Timeout call by the offense after the play.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Bow, my.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
I don't think you understand the.
Nice job by the QB.
I don't think you understand the issues.
He wants to throw football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Coach, he's 6'4", though, Coach. He's 6'4", that's only, Coach. Coach.
Just enough.
Coach, he's 16 when he done, Coach. He played 2K.
Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his back in the
the emphasis one. The emphasis one.
And they won't have any more left this half.
You better make this. You better make this.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break.
Oh.
Splits the
Okay.
Right down the middle. Now the lead is extended a little further. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
The Raiders drafted Sebastian Janikowski first round.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
First one of the history.
He'll bring it out. It's Stevens. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive,
big
just
fella.
like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
The Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Green. Oh, they're after him. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry up.
He offside.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He's got it along the sideline. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
Yeah, I say y'all don't hear him.
Exactly where he wanted to go. Football had
SEC
time,
Network.
spins the ball deep. Nice job.
What channel
on this
we on?
offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Give to the running back.
Oh, come on, wait.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job and contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the single running
Bro,
back.
come on, man.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
That's such a great physical play by
so
the
good,
defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Quarterback making checks. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, big sweep.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Green.
I threw it,
Can't
though.
find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that side.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Trying to make magic with his feet. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
And the Razorbacks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here's a heat. Blasted as as he lets it go. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal with the 6.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
The Razorbacks line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Looking to get in. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice second down defense there that time. It looked like the defense was anticipating the drag route that time. You saw they were able to rally to the ball, get him down on the ground. It now sets up third down in the red zone. Let's see what they do here.
Off the play fake. Snap in the middle. It's Pratt. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more. That's it to the house. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the point after is good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Kick it down, man. D-back is Trey Green, but not no Taylor.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The lead has been sliced to a field goal, and now they'll try to end it. Fighting off the defender. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rival.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
They think there's room to run to the right here.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Johnson looking to throw. Here comes the heat.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the pass.
Put my ball.
And it falls incomplete, but that would have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
Turn that time if the QB was just forcing it over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game.
Turn it.
Aware of that, though. And that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Good catch, boy. Good catch, boy.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover.
Hey, that's a big kick.
DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a gap.
Oh, my God.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill. And I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going. And as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
Jackson will throw. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. It's Russell. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Behind the chains now on second and long.
But we got to stay in one spot, man.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
Dude got to stay in one spot, bro.
That will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play.
But come on, bro.
Offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll
bro, we get paid, bro.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
We get paid.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Jackson gonna throw it. Gonna take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field. But interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Okay.
Finds a room to throw that one in there.
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heels. That fourth down play to keep this drive going. Someone's going to have to step up here and stop the bleeding. They're only up by one possession.
And the Razorbacks will snap it on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Hey, settle down, coach. Settle down, coach.
on second and a long way to go.
Get back to where you go.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Finding an escape route. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
What an easy way to get some free yards. I got an athletic quarterback that can do this. I can bootleg him to his right, make it a pass-run option. If he wants to take a shot down the field, so be it. But if not, just chew up some ground and go get a positive play.
The Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running
big boy.
game. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
52.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Throw the flag!
Incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive
Throw the
going,
flag,
and they couldn't
man.
make the connection.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who
You gotta
we
throw
are
the
as an
flag.
offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive.
Oh, come on,
He's
EA.
got some space. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th
Wow,
quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Hey, team move.
What the run? Got the 1st down and more. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, LSU.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And the extra point was good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Here we go. That's what we do. We
What
make
kind
big
of field
returns.
position can he help
Make
them
big
with on
returns.
the return? Cross the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Green. He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in on the right. And the defense was on its heels after that long completion.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup.
There he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
How about that critical moment in the fourth quarter? He hasn't really had a lot of success on the ground, but you put the ball in his hands. It's a pass play. You want to throw it, but he makes a very good decision. He tucks it. He gets the first down. That's a big-time play in the fourth quarter by this quarterback.
The Razorbacks have this offense rolling. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Gonna run it. It's Durham. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Running to the left.
Now, come
Brings
on.
into the open. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's a good-ass beat over there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stevens. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Looking to throw, it's Green. He wants a big play here late.
Oh, come on, 6.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because
Not
you're trailing
back to
here
me.
by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Quarterback extends the play. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Looking for more. He'll be still.
All right, bro,
GG.
GG's.
Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return.
Bro,
What a play
GG,
there.
bro. I'm finna cook. I'm finna cook. Nope, game over, bro. GG, bro.